First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get the preseason started. And off we go from East Rutherford. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Klubnik. That's to the rookie out of Oregon, Kenyon City. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A nice throw by the rookie from Clemson. It gets his guys a first down.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on second down, Klubnik. That one intercepted on the third play of the game. And the Buccaneers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. From the 35, it's first and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. Defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now facing third down and 10. That's Ibuka in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 16 on that connection. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. It's second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So, on fourth down, Riley Dixon on the punt for Tampa Bay. That one hits at the 3, but goes in the wrong direction for the punter. It turns out to be a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Klubnik. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
Yards on the play.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Trying the left side, here's Mitchell. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
A gain of 9.
The quarterback could have handed it. He could have kept it himself. I don't really think either option would have turned out much different. Great job by the defense having a plan for the running back and a plan for the quarterback, and they're able to force that carry for no gain.
They give to Hall. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Want to save some of those from the regular season. That's a first down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Play fake, and here's Klubnik. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. So from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
On 2nd down, it's Klubnik. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. That's going to set up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and goal. Klubnik moving outside the pocket. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This is about as short as you can get. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle.
Onyemata brought him down. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. Now Mayfield. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
17 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. What will the second quarter have in store? More from MetLife Stadium after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Play fake. They're going to throw with Browning. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the air, Browning here on 3rd down. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. It's Riley Dixon coming on now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They just desperately need to get something positive going here, Mike. It just feels like they're a play away from really jump-starting everything they've talked about being good at throughout the course of the week's prep. And it's really been the inability to sustain drive. So
pressure all around him, and down he goes. Anthony Nelson getting in there for the sack. It's got to feel great as he gets this preseason off on the right foot. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. The rookie from Miami, there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd
from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He may have earned himself a little lecture about not sliding, especially when you're in a preseason game. But he did pick up the first down. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Jets. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and through. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. Cade York to kick off for the Jets.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
McMillan, the man in motion. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Browning. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Browning from the gun. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for Tampa Bay. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Anthony Nelson in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Catch made. That's Woods. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. So on 4th down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. A run with Gainwell. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. Want to save some of those for the regular season. That's a 1st down. From the gun, it's Browning. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That ties the game at 7. Chase McLaughlin.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Benjamin Morrison.
By the Buccaneers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Browning gonna throw on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. Looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Here comes Smith on the return. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Once again, they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 22
Cooper
yards.
for the first time in this one. And he's got a 1st down to go with it.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's to Cooper again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Off the bootleg, it's Browning. He'll dump this out wide to Gainwell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That must have been a heck of a halftime speech, huh? Big play there to begin the 3rd.
Buccaneers.
They'll run back out of Syracuse, Sean Tucker. And he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5.
Ball on the 40
and
now.
5.
Here's 2nd down and 5. Here's Gainwell. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
32-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Browning. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Walker.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down, and here's Allen. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Drive rolls on here with 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
10 more yards. The tackle by Kalijah.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
A carry here for Allen. Wow, look up, see defender all over him. Stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
The tackle by Christian.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Jets 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations? I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
Gain of 18. That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Allen. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
He was taken down behind
Their
the
ground game
line.
ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Left side, that is caught by Sadiq. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it. And he will get into the end zone. Brady Cook. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. York, good on the extra point. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Browning. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Now Gainwell. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
from the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, here is Browning. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, it's Browning. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down, Buccaneers.
Browning. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw again is Browning. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. The motion man is Johnson. On 3rd and short, it's Browning. That is caught. The tight end Sharp has it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. From the gun, here's Browning. And he cannot escape. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. The defensive pressure was stifling, forced him to throw it away, and it brings up 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
Yeah, all right, so it's going to help a little bit, but, I mean, take a look here, Mike. With the score, with the time, you find yourself down in the fourth quarter and kicking field goals. I'm not sure, other than just getting you a little bit closer, it feels like that drive was touchdown or bust.
On the handoff, it is Allen. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Oh, they get the takeaway they needed. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
The kick is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 17, Jets 14.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Rosebud. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll run here with Gainwell. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Oh, they get the takeaway they needed. It is intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton.
Second down pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own 15-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Back to the air once more on second down. Down the field, he's got Sadiq. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On the give, this is Allen. was not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to Smith. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the
2 minutes remain
line.
in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
A big play in the game now. Third down and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Jets have a first down.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
And he'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They'll run here. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
That's a gain of
Now the
6.
Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. Now, a big third down. They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. York, good on the extra point. And the Jets move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Cade York to kick off for the Jets.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here is Browning. That's caught down the field. He's got McMillan. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Clock is stopped. 21 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Browning. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Here we go, first and goal. Browning from the gun. The thoughts of a comeback shattered there. It's intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game.
Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Jets as they start things out with a victory. here in the first week of this preseason. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our